What's the conversations like them with, like when you're trying to move tempo? Obviously, they need to get in position. What kind of all needs to happen before you can snap the ball, as they told you?
I'm not sure what Coach Baber says to him. That's a question for him. But personally, I just try to go as fast as we can. Just whether it's clapping our hands or whatever. But just really trying to harp on that we need to go fast.
And I understand it's kind of naturally a problem.
Yeah.
Like the referees need to be in place, but you're trying to go fast. It seemed like there was one time where maybe they held you up a little bit in the Colgate game. Was it just the once, or was that kind of a problem with Colgate?
That was just the one time that I really can remember too. I think it's like a new rule or something. I don't really know necessarily the play it was, but I understand that there was like a new rule that was implemented. So.
And Dino's pretty much instruction: just go as soon as you can.
Yeah, just up tempo.
What were you pleased with in week 1, and what do you have to work on coming into week 2?
I was pleased with the win and we got to work on a lot. Love Cole, but never love to see him kicking field goals. I feel like that's our points. We need to score touchdowns in the red zone, so we really need to work on scoring every time we can.
After the game, Coach said he liked the pace, or he didn't like the pace. He said it was like watching paint dry. Obviously joking to us because it was pretty fast compared to Syracuse offenses in the past.
Yeah.
What did you think about the pace of the offense, and I guess what changes do you think should be made?
Yeah, changes just got to go faster. I agree with Coach Babers. It was too slow. I take account for it. We just got to really push the guys to go faster and faster. And it's tiring, but that's our advantage.
You guys have sounded confident with the offense for a while, but it was the first 300-yard passer that Syracuse has seen in a while that you were able to do against Colgate. I guess were you, I don't know if satisfied is the right word, but did you think that you'd be able to put up those kind of numbers in the first game?
I was actually really dissatisfied. I thought we should have done. There's so many opportunities out there. After the game, I was just kind of upset. I was happy we won, but I was just upset that we should have done a lot better.
How do you break down that film? And you talk about getting better, but what do you break down to see that? What are you looking at?
Just my decision making and where I could have gone with the ball, what I could have done. So just looking at that.
Did you anticipate that kind of efficiency on the field with your passing percentage based on what you've seen all summer in practice? Did you really think you were going to get that much?
Well, when I throw the ball, unless I'm throwing the ball away, I'm hoping it's getting catch. So I'm hoping to be as efficient as I can be.
It seemed like Colgate really tried to take away the run from you guys. Looking at Louisville's defense, what do you kind of expect them to throw at you?
I'm sure. The front sevens, they're very big and they're very strong, and they're very respectable. So I'm sure it's going to impose a lot of challenges. But I have faith in these coaches and to get us right and to scheme up some good things.
When you kind of looked at the tape, what did you think of the running game? I know Colgate did pack the box sometimes, but do you think there's room for improvement there, or really it was more of a Colgate day?
Definitely room for improvement. It's first game, but that's not an excuse. We should always be, held at the highest standard. But I got faith in these coaches. Like I said, we'll get it right. We've been really, working hard today, and the line's looking better, and running back's looking good. So, and honestly, most of that, I control most of the running game as well. So I take account for it as well.
Do you have a little chip on your shoulder about what happened at Louisville last year?
I got a chip on my shoulder every game. So.